Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. To reach more people, I'm considering dubbing some of my videos like this. If you'd like me to continue making these videos, please let me know in the comments and don't forget to like them. I hope the dub videos I prepared are helpful to you. In today's video, I will tell you how to make a small pearl cylinder bag. I will use 75 pearls, fishing line, scissors, needle for its production. You cannot use it if you want. The fishing line does not stretch and its number is 0.35. My pearls are also 8 millimeters. Before starting to make it, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like it, open notifications and comment. Most of those who watch my videos are not subscribers to my channel. If you benefit from it, I ask you to please subscribe to my channel. We can move on to making our bag. First, I put 6 beads on the back side of my fishing line where I did not put a needle, and I tie it here. As the second process, we put our fishing line between our beads. We take our bead in the middle that we tied here and pass it through any bead. I put my fishing line on the bead in front. I put one bead here. I put the bead in between and I will pass my fishing line through these 1, 2, 3 beads. I came back to the bead I put on again. We went this way. Now we will go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 beads. That is, I am trying to come back to where my fishing line is there. I do this process to strengthen it. Normally, passing through 3 beads is enough. In fact, I pass through all of them to strengthen it. I pulled. Now I will retie the fishing lines while they are together. I tied a few times. I will pass the short one through the beads and cut it. I am done with the short one. Now the fishing line is on this bead. We will attach 2 more beads to each of these beads one by one. I will have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 beads. This is our base. Now we will move on to making the edge. We will attach 2 beads to each of them in the edge construction. I attached 2 beads. The fishing line is on the bead. I enter from the other side of my bead, not from the side where the fishing line is, and take my 2 beads. I entered from the beads I attached to strengthen my beads and exited from the same bead again. We have completed one tour, my friends. I am moving on to the next bead. I attach 2 beads. I enter from behind the bead where my fishing line is located. I enter from the beads I attached to strengthen it. I pass through the same bead again. We are doing this process to strengthen it. I moved on to the other bead. I attached 2 beads. As I said, we will attach 2 beads to each of these and we will continue by doing the same process. So I will speed it up a little. We are at the last bead. Our fishing line is on this side. We entered from the back of my bead again. We took our beads, tightened them. We enter from the beads we attached again. We are going to switch to my last bead again. Now we are here. We will go up from one of the beads we put on. Don't worry about me turning. We are in the same place. We will go forward 2 beads from here. I went up from this bead. It was like this. I went up from this bead 1. I turned it. I will go forward 2 beads from here. I will have closed the gap in between. I went forward 2 beads. Now we will put 2 beads here too. We will put 2 beads on and go up. We will go up exactly 2, 4, 5 rows. As you know, we have already done 1 row. We continue. We will do 4 more rows. We will do the following process while doing here. We will put 2 beads on and start from the bead behind the bead where our fishing line is. We will go forward 1, 2, 3, 4 beads. I started from the bead behind it. I went forward 4 beads. I put on 2 beads again. We will take the back of the bead where our fishing line is and go 4 beads forward. I put on 2 beads. Take the bead behind the bead where the fishing line is and go 1, 2, 3, 4 forward. We will always knit like this. Since there are only 2 beads left in the last stage here, we are not going 4 forwards, but going through these 2 beads. I went through 2 beads. I went up from the bead I put on. I turned it. I will go 2 forwards here again. I went 2 forwards like this. Our edge is slowly taking shape. We have done 2 rows. We will go like this until the handle. We did 4 rows. We will do one more row. Since the fishing line is finished, I will tie a knot here. I pass it through the other bead and cut it. I put the fishing line through the bead I am on. We were at the bead below. Our direction was this way. From here I will attach a fishing line again and tie the back side immediately. We tie it right where we are. So don't worry if the fishing line runs out. My fishing line is in front. I tie the back side of the fishing line. I pass it through the other bead and cut the back side. I don't cut it right where it is. If you want to make a bigger version, you can also check out my other video on my channel. Now I will quickly wrap the edges of this. We have wrapped all the edges and filled the gaps in this gap. We made it look more neat. Now I will tie a few knots where I am. You know the knot? We were passing it through, pulling it. We were tying a knot. Let's pass a few beads like this. I will break the fishing line here. I cut it. To make the handle, I put a fishing line from any bead in pairs. I make the ends one. I equalize the ends and put them on. Friends, we will make the handle here. I put 8 beads for the handle. I have 12 beads here now. By the way, I will put it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 beads are on this side together with the fishing line that was put on. In other words, I am centering it. I passed one of the fishing lines from one side. I will give one end to the other side of the same bead and pull it. I tighten it because I want it to stand upright. I will bring my fishing line next to my other fishing line. I will enter from the bead below for this. I will wrap it around here, friends. Look, I will bring my fishing line on this side down from these. I also took one from here. I will tie my knot here. I tightened it again. I fixed it. Let's tighten it a lot and tie it. I keep the fishing lines and break them. This is how to make a mini pearl cylinder bag, my friends. You can give it away as a gift for your special days, make it and sell it and earn money. These bags have also taken their place in the market as a gift. If you liked it, please don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to my channel, open notifications and comment. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.